Hey guys, Head on a Spike here with a review today for you. I know it's been kind of late, but I'm trying to make up for it now. It's been really busy lately, and I said in one of my videos previously that I was going to review this book, at least, kind of review it, so you guys can look at some of the gist of it. And I never got around to it, so now I am doing it now. Better late than never, as they always say. And I think there's some merit to that. So, without further ado, I'm going to check this book out for you. So, first of all, for these types of books, you always want to check to see that this is sealed. You never want to be sure that, you always want to shake it. You want to shake it to be sure that, there's still a figure inside. So as you can see, I have not even yet opened my Darth Maul yet, so this is the first time I'm doing it on camera. It's very exciting. I'm going to try to do this very carefully. You could use like a knife if you wanted. I'm just using a fingernail because I'm too lazy to get a knife. There's a little tab, and that's how these babies work. You just gotta pull this, and then presto, there is your figure. Your exclusive figure, might I say. And look at this. He's got a whole bunch of stuff. He's got a cape. He's got a head. Now, what's interesting is like they said this is the 25th anniversary of Darth Maul, but here's a little tidbit for you. This isn't the right head. This is actually the head from 2007, I want to say. So it's kind of weird that they made it this way. I've also seen that other reviewers who have gotten this book, their Darth Maul cape actually came in a box, like in an actual box for like capes, a little cape box. And mine, as you can see here, is loose, so that's kind of weird. I wonder why that is. I guess different manufacturers have different things, but I don't know. I don't have all the answers, but I will try to make Darth Maul for you so you can check that out. There goes his head. Should just be his legs that disappear, not that. Let's see. Okay. I'm actually going to do something even crazier for you, and I'll prove to you just what I mean after I build this guy. He's got the kind of a thinner cape, but it's not like the new thicker soft cloth capes. It's like the papery kind of cape. So that's kind of surprising to me that it's not the, well, first of all, it's not like the newer kind, which is the soft cloth, but it's also not the older kind, which is like the paper kind, which, came out a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. So, here we go. Alright, so here is Mr. Maul. Get a little display thing for him so you can really look at him. Alright, there he is. So, here's Mr. Maul. As you can see, he looks pretty good. This is very reminiscent of the old classic character. But what I wanted to show you, just kind of look at him for a second, is this. This is actually a little bit of a preview of what I'm going to do for a big haul video later. But what I want to show you is I recently got this set boxed. This is the very first set ever made, and I'll do a more in-depth review very soon. But look at Darth Maul's eyes, okay? His eyes are like yellow and red and white, not with pupils, which we see he does have here. Isn't that weird? Why do his eyes have like the black pupils when they obviously did not in the old days? This is a perfect picture of the figure on the box. This is what the actual figure looks like from 1999. And this is not what the 1999 eyes look like. I looked at this on Bricklink as well, and there's a mistake there too. I actually even made like a little message about it to have people know, and they do know it already. But alright, that's probably enough of the figure. Oh, I guess I can also show you that, yeah, it does have the on his back, he does have the 25th anniversary logo. Everything else is pretty much the same as the 1999 version. He just does have that really nice back print there. It's very clean, very shiny metallic silver, which is very, very cool. Alrighty, now we can actually look at this bookaroo. So here we go. Here's like the first page. It's just red. The X-Wings. Here's the table of contents. Here's Queel. I really want to get him. Tomorrow is Brick Fair Day, and I'll make a video about that too on this channel. You'll see all my big haul for Brick Fair. One of my figures I got to get is Queel. So it's kind of funny to show him right there. There's a land speeder. That's one of the first sets I ever made. And look at that. Doesn't that look familiar? That's what I was just showing you guys. How about that? Yeah, you can do a comparison. From here to there. From there to here. Isn't that fun? That's super fun. Okay, so this first page is just like kind of like showing from old retro sets, some characters. How Yoda was like the first character ever to have short legs. Pretty cool stuff. Little tidbits of information here. The infamous gold chrome C-3POs and the 14 karat gold C-3POs, all that jazz. It's just like a little overview of like, what we've gone through as LEGO Star Wars fans. Here we have some other sets, like the old 2002 ones, which I do appreciate them including because that's what I grew up with. Some pod racing things, some Clone Wars things with Obi-Wan. Pretty fun, pretty cool. Oh, I love this page. This is a nice page. So we got all the Jedi here, at least lots of them. Not every single one ever, but a really good amount. You got Windu over there, and Yoda, and the little baby Jedis who Anakin probably murders in Episode 3. We don't see that. And they even got Jedi Bob, who's becoming more famous by the day because of his new TV show that's coming out. We got Ahsoka. I love how they included Ahsoka here. So we have like almost every color lightsaber blade on this one page. That's pretty fun. Just don't have yellow. But I have all these Jedi too. It's pretty cool. I love how they included Shakti even. A ton of astromech droids, a T6, some Sith guys, Dooku. Oh, here's the Darth Maul. They're talking about him right here. So that's kind of fun. Other Darth Mauls. Everyone loves Darth Maul so much, so it's kind of funny how, because he's so popular, they just keep me making him in all these different versions of the sets. I guess it makes sense though, because everyone loves a fan favorite. Oh yeah, there's Eth Koth, because they forgot to put him on the other Jedi page. I'm not gonna go through every page. Oh, here's one that you guys will probably like. Everybody loves the clones, so I love clones too, I admit. That's a nice little diagram of the anatomy of a clone trooper with the ARC trooper stuff. All those pieces they do actually come with. I have that figure. This is a really nice one. This is what every clone trooper minifigure should have. The camos and pauldrons. Talking about you, Lego. And they got the lieutenant there, who's from a polybag. They don't have the commander, but they have the captain. The commander has the yellow, but they have the green, who's the sergeant, and the captain, who's the red. Oh, they have the fox over here. He doesn't. This is the one with the actual printing, though. Oh wait, oh no, it's not. Huh. So this is the mistake fox right here, because you see he doesn't have the gray circle on his torso. That means that fox there is probably worth about $700 or something crazy, because if he has the gray circle like he's supposed to, then he's about maybe $100 or $150 or $200. But if he doesn't have, if he has the misprint like this one does, then he's worth a lot more. Let's see, got Neo. He's like from the Bark Speeder. This version of Rex. They don't have the newest version of Rex in this book, but they have the classic one. I love the Wolfpack Trooper too. It's such a cool figure with the gray. It's really, really neat. And I like how they have the retro clone trooper here with the jetpack from 2005, 2006 with that light up Mace Windu from the turbo tank. I would like if they had the other ones from that set, like the clone scout trooper with the sand green scout trooper helmet. That was a really cool clone. I kind of feel they should have included him on this page, because there's probably nowhere else in the entire book he could be, feasibly. And we got some battle droids. The tactical droid over here, that's a cool one. Blue suit battle droids, those always break. Be careful of those if you get them. I love them, they look so cool though. More droid things. I'm gonna go a little bit faster now. Cadoos, Naboo things. Ooh, bounty hunters. I do love my Jango Fett Lego minifigures. I should really try to get a little kid Boba Fett. I don't have the yet. I was thinking of getting Embo too at some point. I do have Aura Singh. She's a great one. They need to make a new Zam Wessel. They, you know, they had that version of her in like the video game with like flesh skin, but they didn't make it in like reality. It makes me very sad, and I hope they do someday. Light Up Luminara, that's a nice figure there. Very expensive. Cool pages. Oh, now we're getting into the Galactic Civil War. That means Luke and Han and all those guys. And here's a Falcon. Oh, that's the UCS one. Pictures of Luke. Very nice. They should have the Bespin Luke one, but they don't. Oh, that's kind of a nice reference to the throwback from 2009. I have that figure too. As you can see, it has a little tidbit about how he was the very first figure to ever be made in the DK book. That's kind of fun. Here's a little polybag Luke from drinking milk from the video game. The Death Star. What a cool set. More Stormtrooper things. That's a really nice Vader from the Vader's Castle. It's a cool trooper too. Wouldn't mind getting that one these days. Some TIE Fighter stuff. TIE variants. Yeah, they got a lot of cool stuff here. And I'll do a little bit more. Star Destroyers, Hoth bases. Oh, they got both K-3PO and R-3PO here. That's cool. Because they were unique figures to the Echo base sets that came out in 7666 and 7879. Those two vertical droids. They're both very special, very cool. Boba Fett's, Kenobi's. Oh, I love Jabba's Palace. I love the Rancor. I keep thinking about buying a Rancor one of these days, but they're so expensive. I have Max Rebo. That's a great figure. They're going to be remaking this whole set. If you guys haven't heard, they're making a UCS sail barge this October, actually, and they'll come with a new Max Rebo. And it's supposed to be a companion set to the brand new sail barge that's coming out with Nien Numb, who's at the very last 25th anniversary figure. There's episode 7 stuff. Yeah, it'll be really cool. We have the Knights of Ren. That's pretty cool. I don't have any of these guys, and I should probably get them one of these days. It's funny, I have so many figures, but then there's so many more that I don't have still. Like, it's kind of wild. So, all the First Order guys. Lots and lots of First Order things. It's like the Clone Trooper page, but for First Order. Specialist sets. This will have, like, Malgus and that version of Anakin and Asajj Ventress from the 2003 animated series. What should I make a lot of on my channel? All those customs. That's pretty cool. Here's my favorite, the Rogue Shadow from Force Unleashed. I love that game so much. Such a cool game. Oh, the TIE Crawler. My best friend had this set for a while when it first came out in 2007. Such a unique set. Very cool. These old Republic fighter tanks from Star Wars Battlefront 1 from 2004. I always love those things. Very cool stuff. I just got this set myself recently with Jack 14 Stealth Starfighter. That's a really cool set. Oh yeah, all this stuff. I just got a lot of the Freemaker Adventures figures too. Here's all the minis sets and other micro fighter sets. All this stuff. And then seasonal sets. Here's some of the advent calendar figures, but not all of them. And then we get a little Beyond the Brick, which is probably a nod to the YouTube channel. I love this Bo-Katan. I really want to get her. I love that hairpiece, and the arms are really cool too. Oh, here's a little tidbit about the Darth Maul. If you want to read about it, here he is. Still doesn't talk about how his eyes are wrong. Recreating his look from that year, except you have the wrong head because he doesn't have these eyes in 1999. But hey, that's what I'm here for, to tell you guys about. And here's the index, and that's pretty much the end of the book. And there's a clown, because who doesn't love clowns? Except everyone, pretty much. Alright, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this little review. If you want to get it, check Barnes & Noble, check Books A Million. That's where I got my copy. They're around. They're still a little bit hard to find. If you can't find them there in stores, I would recommend trying Amazon. It's about what, $25, I think. Yep, 25. So yeah, it's a pretty cool book. It's a pretty good edition, I would say. I have the original visual dictionary from 2009, and it's a great book for its time. But this is a much newer, more up to date version, and it's got that cool figure. So if you want to get all the 25th anniversary figures, you should definitely get this book. All right, that's gonna do it for this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you dig this. And alrighty then, head on a spike out.